That's AI! Surely, right? There's a lot of AI in this already, and I can already tell! I was still eating breakfast when this came out. Or when I saw it, anyway. What the fuck? So it looks like we finally got the teaser trailer for the Ninja Kidz Power Ranger show series, TV show thing. To be honest, all this information came out during August when I was very, very busy, so I don't actually remember hearing too much about it. Well, no, I saw bits and bobs, but I was intrigued that there was a new Power Ranger show being used, though. That was interesting. I was excited for that. But then I saw the trailer, and what the fuck have they done? What have you done? Like, genuinely, like... Okay, well, we'll watch the trailer, go through bits and bobs about it, but, like, genuinely, there's so much weirdness in this. And maybe I'm the only one who thinks it's weird, but let's have a look at it together, because I don't want to do this on my own. Ironically, if I say anything about this, it will be this. The video that was posted on YouTube, so the YouTube link that was there in that tweet, is already gone. They've already deleted it. So that's why I have to do this now, otherwise I might lose footage of this too. Maybe because of people's reactions to it, or because it wasn't supposed to come out yet, but like, damn. It's like, it's yikes. And people are not happy about it. I looked at some of the comments in the Twitter link, like in that post. People not happy. But I'll show you why. So, initial reactions first. I've already seen it, but like, initial reactions. Oh no! Is that AI again? Oh god, it's AI already? God. He looks so plastic. It's morphin' time! Say it with a bit more vigor, please. That's AI! Surely, right? We'll come back to that. There's a lot of AI in this already, and I can already tell! Oh god, there's like special effects, and then there's AI. There's like, it's different. I was gonna ask if they were gonna bring like a Tommy character into it, and I think they do with this. Like, that's him, right?
The crystal is my own.
The crystal is mine. Also, oh my god, I'll bring it up later, but where is Rita? Where is Rita Repulsa? Also, there's...
Subscribe.
Why? I'm not gonna subscribe to this. This is crazy. Experience episode 1, October 2025. We're already in October. When in October 2025? Give us a date. Anyway, so we're gonna just go through that bit by bit, and I'm gonna show you like specifics where I have issues with. So obviously we get thrown back into an Angel Grove kind of situation, which is fair enough. Like, they know what they are doing. They're going back to the original. They're going to MMPR, which is Angel Grove, which makes sense because this is like almost like a homage to it, I guess. And also because we got the MMPR suits updated and they look sick. I can't remember who actually did it, did the designs, but like, I think it's TOKUJAY. Sick. They are sick. They're awesome. Anyway, moving on. So we got these iron golems again. Just gonna call them iron golems. Clay putties, that's it. They're fine. They're just... Remember that this is like it's a fan project, but not really. It's got a bit more production behind it, so we can't really expect perfection. But you can kind of tell that this isn't what it was. It's people in costumes, but they all are. So that's an unvalid point. Never mind. But yeah, we got scared people running, and then we have our Ninja Kidz, being the Rangers, obviously. So we have the team, and what is nice, knowing from my skirts video, we have more like variety in the costume, which is nice. We got someone in shorts, we got someone in shorts, but we also got 3 people in trousers, including one of the girls. Yay, we made it. We finally made progress. God, if you say that. Anyway, but is this AI, like this explosion, or is this just special effects? Because it feels little AI there, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. As I said before, there's a fine line between AI and special effects, and I understand that. But like, for some reason in this, the line between special effects and AI is so hard to determine, and AI has a very specific look, and this looks like it's AI. So, especially later on in the whole trailer, it's all very AI-esque. So, saying that could be AI isn't a shock to me. Anyway, onto Goldar! Okay, Goldar already looked a little bit strange in the actual show, in the originals, in the times he was brought back. But this one, he just looks plastic. I know the others did as well. He looked like a costume. But this just looks like so clean, but in a bad way. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, it doesn't look right. But nothing is going to look exactly the same when it comes to like a retelling or a rebrand. They're obviously going to do their best. So if I think about it as if it's a fan project with a bit more money behind it, then it makes me feel better about this costume. We'll see. I don't know, there's something... He looks like he's got like he's had like work done. And I'm just like... No shame. No shame. It's morphin time. That's the one word. It's the get behind me, get excited, get empowered. Let's listen to it one more time. It's morphin time. I get it. It's like it's the line though. Come on, it's the line. The Ninja Kidz. Are they like? They're not actors, are they? Ninja Kidz TV. Like, what are they? Oh, they are actors. Okay, kind of. Family-friendly content that features action-packed adventures, hilarious comedy, and energetic music videos. They've got, oh my god, is it like a family channel where it's like they have all the stuff? But this looks like it's a new cast. I've heard that it wasn't all of them, it's like a new cast, so I think it's the pink and red are there. But I don't think anybody else is. Hate to say it, but it looks like the whole cast are white in the original Ninja Kidz. So we need a little bit of diversity. That'd be great. So when we see it here, we've obviously got different people, different cast members, and I'm so excited and happy about that because that's what we need.
Because the saga's about to continue.
I'm looking at another video, but it looks like it's just the pack. What?
I will create a new...
Wait.
What? Name? I know all...
Or is it not that, kids?
Rita's not gonna like it.
Oh, so did they have it in the past? Oh my god, I'm so out of the loop. So this was all the episodes they did in the past, and then this is them continuing? Is that what it is? But they have everybody. They have the Green Ranger. They have Rita. But the Rita from the movies? What is happening? So they have... Okay, so this might be the original cast. Okay, never mind. Ignore that whole thing I just said. But they are... Okay, they're like kid actors. They're like actors on a TV show, but it's on YouTube. Okay, that's the kind of quality we're going for, with a bit more funding behind it, obviously. The special effects look good, but again, I can't tell if it's... Yeah, okay. We're just gonna have to go with it and hope for the best with this. God. Those look like special effects, though. Ninja Kidz presents more! More Power Ranger content. I didn't realize they made so much Power Ranger content on their channel. Oh well. Okay, this is AI for definite, right? Like, this is the epitome of what AI looks like at the moment. It coming out from behind and like growing on them. I mean, that's what you'd probably do with special effects, but this is so specific to being AI, right? They kind of like the dead look behind the eyes as well. Weird. Also, okay, this is my main issue with this. And there's going to be people in the chat being like, oh my god, she's talking about women again. But, hear me out. That's not Rita Repulsa, is it? Or maybe it is Rita Repulsa. But why is he in charge straight away? If this was a continuation of their old stuff on YouTube, then maybe. But this feels like they're resetting the world slightly. Trying it from like another side. But also the fact that they have Lord Zed in the place of Rita Repulsa's like power. When... From the looks of it, from the like the storyline, they're going for before Tommy got the powers. So that would be Rita's domain. That like Lord Zed wouldn't be there at this point. But they've gone for powerful man who transforms from human to be him? That's not how Lord Zed works. Maybe he does like have a human form later on in the show, but like I don't remember Lord Zed ever having a human form. And I don't remember Lord Zed transforming from one to the other. So that makes me think, no, you've just wanted a man to be the villain. You wanted, no, I'm joking. But you wanted to get rid of Rita Repulsa's position of power when she was the Queen Witch Bandora, or Rita Repulsa, main head villain, and you've changed her to either be second in command, which she does do later on in the show when Lord Zed comes in. But why have we skipped straight to that? Like, maybe that's me being a more of a fan of the MMPR show than I thought. But like, this seems so weird. Rita Repulsa was a great villain, and we have we have the minions in the background. We have that guy and Goldar, of course. But is this supposed to be Rita? After looking at their other Ninja Kidz stuff, that looks like the stuff that they used for Rita Repulsa. And that is sort of like what she uses in the show as well. But maybe I'm just being too much of a purist for this in like a Power Rangers way. But like, this feels weird, right? Like, you had a chance to redo the story of the original MMPR show, but no, they change it, which is fair, because this is their own version of it. But it's typical that they went for a powerful man instead of Rita Repulsa, who started the show off, maybe. I don't know. Because this just seems like they've moved her to the position of a supportive wife or supportive woman on the side, which I hate. I don't know. Also, that's AI, right? That's AI, right? Straight away into AI. And it, like... Also, do they... It almost doesn't look correct, but I know it's a different suit because it's a different person. The suit looks incredible, but it's sad that it's surrounded by this AI effect of them transforming. Wild. Wild. But I'm glad that they didn't use any AI for the fights, it seems. Like, that was special effects, and I like that. And we've seen this background in like behind the scenes photos and so many photos for so many months. So it's good to see it, like the fight actually happen. Also, I will give it this. The brightness of the colors compared to the whiteness of the back is so nice. The contrast is gorgeous. So yeah. Was that AI? Let's have a look. That might not be AI, but like, I can't excuse it now. But yes, fight goes wrong. Oh no! You're not worthy of that suit. You have no idea. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I do love the suit though, the trainers and the things. Anyway, back to sad. Jason's gonna die. Well, Jason's gonna get defeated, man. That did not look very good. Wait, is there like a last shot of it? No, it just looks like he gets dropped. The dragon has struck again. So that's a nice like change that they've done. They've made Tommy this like ninja guy. Like, they've made him a spy of some sort, which is like sneaking in. It's like when you know in the like second or third season where it's like the Aqua Rangers, and they're like. But they're like ninjas, but they're also like aquatic underwater people, but they're also aliens. It's like they're MMPR, but they're also ninjas. So it's just funny in concept that. Anyway, moving back onto this, they brought Tommy back as a ninja or a spy, calling him the dragon, which is I kind of like.
Infiltrating a high-clearance science facility.
I do like the fit though. The fit is fitting. Hell yeah. But I like how he actually finds it. In the original, obviously, he didn't even like go to find it. He gets kidnapped and then Tommy turns evil. But I guess because it's such a small series that they're probably going to do. It's probably only going to be like 9 episodes or something, probably less than that. But they have to go through the whole of their first arc. They have to go through the whole arc of him becoming evil. So they're probably skipping that bit. But that is why people first fell in love with Tommy, was because he was a villain who turned good and then became someone that everyone was proud of. Will they do the evil arc, or is this technically his evil arc? Because he's like sneaky and stealing. I don't know. We'll see. The crystal is my only purpose. Okay. So I'm going to actually stop the reaction a second and go to one of the comments here. Someone mentioned how they might have confused Lord Zed with Carl Zictor or Grimlord from the VR Troopers. And after seeing these photos, I'm like, yes, they have. Like, man with woman on the side as like their maid or something, or like their second in... I wouldn't even say this is second in command. This is like commando or like minion kind of thing. Man with woman in gothic clothes behind him, like in the original photo here. And with red tie, and I'm like, that is a man in a red tie, and yes, that is very much that's the VR Trooper guy, right? That's him. Oh, it's so upsetting, and also like we'll go through some of the comments in a second, but like it's kind of crazy. Anyway, also it's a science facility, so it's been discovered already, whereas before it was a gem from Rita.
The crystal is my only purpose.
VR Trooper guy. Anyway, go back.
You must rise.
Where are we now? I didn't even see this before. Okay, so they go into like this weird headspace, I guess, and they have to learn their powers better, maybe? Maybe that's where they're going for in this. Did in MMPR, did they ever go into like this sort of headspace? Because I know Tommy does multiple times, but maybe the others do too, I don't know. But it does feel weird that they've gone into like this weird fucky-wucky space, is what I'm always calling like weird things like this, fucky-wucky things. So, yeah. And it looks like they're like relearning their powers possibly, but where in the fuck are we? I was like, is this AI? Is this just a weird stage like setup that they've set up? And possibly, I don't know. The two moons and everything. Kind of interesting. But yeah, so it's each person going into their own spaces, maybe, like their own fucky-wucky spaces, learning the powers or learning what they're missing, training, and then coming back together as a group at the end, maybe? Because it looks like they're all in like these different garbs now, like all these like kind of like training garbs. And I kind of like that. But it also looks like they're traveling between the worlds, maybe. Oh, she looks sick! Actually, you have a favorite already, and it's the Yellow Ranger already. Like, she just looks sick. However, I love that the Pink Ranger is a lot more like rough and tumble. I know that Amy was as well, but I love that she's in trousers. I love that she's more rough and tumble. Is she going to be like the stereotypical Pink Ranger? We'll see. Oh, that was powerful as well. I could tell from their channel that the Pink Ranger is very much someone who does a lot of, maybe, I think all of them do it though, to be honest. They're all very skilled. Like, that's the thing. They're all very skilled people. Don't take whatever I'm saying or whatever everybody else is saying away. It's just unfortunate about the use of AI, and people obviously being very much more a fan of the original show. So people are going to be very critical on this. And we'll see. If they deleted the video because of the AI comments, fair enough. If they deleted it because people were complaining about it as fans, it's a Power Ranger show. You would have known what you were getting yourself into. I'm sorry. But yes, this is an interesting thing I wanted to point out. The Yellow Ranger speaking in this almost feels like the animated trailer that we got like years ago of the cancelled animated show that we were going to get. Where it's again the Yellow Ranger saying, do you like the way we look? Or like, what do you think of the new look?
We look awesome, don't we?
we look awesome, don't we? And she says it again. It's so interesting. I'm like, is that a reference to that specifically? Because she has in the past commented about it. I don't know. But just look at them. Look at the suits in general. I think they're cool. I think they were made by TOKUJAY. They were designed by him, sorry. And to be honest, they look sick. I would want a suit like this. And to be honest, I'm looking at the skirt in the Pink Ranger. And you know how I feel about skirts. But genuinely, I would wear something like this. Like the 3-piece kind of like cuts between the legs thing. I would wear that. That's kind of sick. That's AI, right? That's AI for sure. After all that praise I was giving it right at the end there. I might actually get Daz to look at that for a second. You get to just look at a couple like things and tell me if it's AI or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so logo.
Ooh.
That was AI, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad of, because like it melts into it.
It's emphasizing the morphing in Mighty Morphin, but it's not right.
It's not right, is it? Okay, can I show you a couple more?
Oh, they're already looking at it.
This here. Was that AI? Like the explosion coming out, like this bit? That's probably not as much.
It could be like all explosion. Oh man, explosions good used for AI than real.
See, that's the thing. So all of these, I'm like, this could be actual like CGI, which is fair enough. But then there's something later on with this. This.
No, he's not real.
He's not real, is
None
he?
of that is
There's
real.
there's nothing between the eyes.
No.
And then it just like comes from the back, like in every AI thing, comes around the back, comes around the front.
Yeah.
Isn't that
That's...
horrible?
There goes.
And then there's this as well.
Is it at least like 1-to-1 accurate? Like, are these like, is that exactly what the costumes look like?
No, okay, so that definitely doesn't look the same as this. Like the shape of the head is different to this. Also, they have a star on their head, which I didn't even think of. Where's the star?
There you go. They're never right.
And yeah, so that's what he's supposed to look like apparently in this version. But then they add like stars here, and I'm like, the proportion's wrong.
Like it's perfectly head on. Like
Yeah.
they can never do like a side angle. It's always like straight.
Also, eyes different directions. Also, he's shouting in that shot, and he's not even making any. He's like, roar! There's nothing from that mouth.
That's a whole VFX artist's job.
Yeah. And then there's this one here, where I'm like, the helmets and the suits are a little bit different because they've been designed differently, but I'm like, the proportions actually are wrong here.
Yeah, the Pink's got a giant head.
And he's got a really bold head. I don't know.
He's like the back of his head, like maybe not.
See, I think that's the only real, like, the best shot they have done if it is AI.
Yeah, and that would be really good looking at that work. But that's nice if that's real.
But like, it's like, this could be just a very exclusive like green screen VFX.
VFX is dead, man. What
But
is
like,
this?
it's
Maybe
just a random dinosaur, and it's not even his dinosaur. That's the dinosaur for. So I'm like, why is there just a random dinosaur there? That's nice, but it could be AI.
I think is an AI effect.
Oh, is it?
It's very like classic because like there's no. A VFX artist will fully bake in like the logistics on every single frame. Like,
There's no shadow
they'll
either.
be like, where is a portal coming from? Does it come from the ground? Integrating an AI visual effect like explosion or fire
Yeah.
is just is like the next version of like putting in a stock image of a fire.
Yeah.
But it is, and like you wouldn't. You hire someone to do a fire stock image? No, you just grab it online. So I guess there'll be like AI assets everywhere. It could be that as well. It could be
It's
like
just loads of AI assets.
Like maybe this is all stock that an editor and VFX person has used, but
Yeah.
they grabbed AI stock images, which is a thing. AI is hoarding all over stock assets for websites these days.
So this is a tweet that I got, and they have a YouTube link on it, right? Let's just say that the video to the original YouTube, the link that goes to the original trailer the video's gone.
Ooh, drama.
And there are so many people in the comments being like, if it's
AI.
AI, no way.
Yeah.
Or if it's AI,
What
no
a-
thank you.
I'm surprised. How do companies not know yet that audiences aren't interested in AI? I guess they're just running for the cheapest. They got the ears of the tech bros in them first, and then
Also, they're...
that's like the yeah. So it looked like his head hit.
I don't know.
Either that's a bad like feather job, or it's a frame taken later because it does blow out there, or it's like yeah, they tried to integrate AI in a real shot, which
Yeah.
sounds like the most legitimate way to use AI VFX. It's not the whole shot is generated, but an asset in it is.
Yeah.
And then when it did it got confused because like why
And
are
then
they
there's-
sliding behind the bar and then it
There's
walks
nothing on
from
the bar.
Yeah, and then go again? It spins and just disappears. No, it would like spin to a like. It's the like
Ding.
human logic that runs through every single frame of a VFX shot.
But one thing I have just realized, the P is off the edge, the S is in the edge, and the R has like a border or on the black off the edge. So I'm like,
How do you
even it.
How do you AI a logo, man?
Also,
So
look at this. The line goes to here, but the S only goes to there. Is it that deep in the depth? I don't think so.
You've also got the classic like splash around the borders, like that. That's so AI.
That's
that.
so AI. I said that earlier. I was just like, it looks like it's melting.
It's meant to be light. Yeah, it's like just.
It's supposed to
dissolving.
be lightning, but it looks like it's like melting water. Like,
Yeah, it melts away like water, which is not what a lightning would do. Ah, God.
I'm so glad I got you to look at this because I was going mad thinking maybe. I was like,
Maybe
the
it's just
fine
me.
line between AI and special effects is quite good and they are getting better. However, it's very clear when it's AI and when it's not AI. Like, it's merging, but you could still tell.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad you chatted with me about it because isn't this bad?
Yeah. This is frozen.
It was this shot. It was
man,
this
he's
shot.
So what is he doing? Yeah.
It's like we've been like waiting for this to come out for so long.
Yeah.
And then this is the first trailer and they've already deleted the trailer and I'm just like, this is what we were waiting for? And then oh my god, like look at some of the comments. They're like, wait, I have to go back in. Look at some of the comments that are coming in. There's like, so watch Koshuja. They confused the villains. Anyway, on to the next one. Yeah, them
Nice.
deleting the thing. It's like Power Rangers don't need Sentai. The shit we get when Power Rangers isn't adapting, he laughed. It's like people are literally taking the piss out of this. But like, yeah, AI fucking sucks. It does. And I'm just like, how have we got to the point where this is what is deemed acceptable?
It's because you know.
This shit is so ass.
The people who make the decisions, they are not, you know, they're just tone deaf. They don't seem to know, if I do things super cheap, I will not be hated for it. Like, that's
Yeah.
like, oh, man.
But also we have to remember that this isn't like official. This is like a sort of like a fan-made project with Ninja Kidz TV, a YouTube channel that makes family-friendly content. And they've made it this way, so it's like a fan project with extra funding, but with the approval of Toei. No, not Toei. Hasbro.
Well, what a bad fan.
The thing is, they've also done like lots of content as kids, and it's the same cast like coming together.
My planet.
Yeah,
Well,
and it's like them as kids grown up.
yeah,
It's a shame because everyone was looking forward to new Power Ranger content.
yeah.
And so everybody was like holding this at high esteem. But I think they've just ruined it.
Yeah, it's done. Like,
This could be the end.
this-
This officially could be the end of Power Rangers, which is a shame.
I think this is the end of a lot of things. It's just Power Rangers is first. If it was like fan made, like down to the ground, a YouTube video,
Yeah.
I think it's faintly plausible to pass as like, oh, well, these kids have no resources.
Yeah.
And they've stupidly gone to AI, but I get why they did it. To be funded and to be like accepted by Toei, you've got to hold
Not Toei,
yourself.
Hasbro.
Sorry.
But still,
Yes, you've got to hold yourself to that higher standard.
Yeah.
Anything less is...
Unacceptable.
Yeah.
I could see a lot of Power Rangers fans being very disappointed about this.
Well, well,
So-
I mean, that's just part of being a Power Ranger fan. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, in a way.
oh no, you have to do it more. Oh, all right. You know, this is not the first time. Probably won't be the last.
Well, it might be.
Might be the last. And if that's the case, what a relief. Give it a mercy kill instead.
Go Sentai. No, I joke. There's so many good shows in Power Rangers. It's just a shame that this is where we're kind of ending up. Because they might have used this as a way to test fans to see if Power Rangers is still like needed or wanted.
Yeah.
And there are so many fans who want it.
But
with the reaction of this...
make it real. Is that too much to ask? No, I guess not.
Anyway.
Oh, well. Great if it does die, because then you don't get more of this. You know what I mean? Is the alternative better? AI Power Rangers to continue another 17 series? Probably not. I don't know.
Anyway.
I'm very cynical. I'm not actually a Power Ranger fan. Never got to see it. My mum wouldn't let me watch it when I was a kid, and I still don't watch it now. I cheered blood.
And that's true. That's true.
There's a little bit of lore.
Fine. Thank you for your comments.
That's all right. Oh, becoming the AI guy. AI critique guy.
The AI hater. Number 1 AI battle. Which is very funny because in TOKUJAY, the villains are AI. Anyway, thank you to Daz for joining in that conversation there. I hope you guys enjoyed our commentary on the AI and maybe the death of Power Rangers. But it's just kind of crazy that this is kind of what we're now getting. It's a shame. It's sad. But that is what it is. That's what they've made. I was thinking of watching it. I was very excited. I was just like, oh yeah, I'm going to watch this so much. I'm going to watch this whole thing to make Power Ranger content, obviously. But like at this point, I'm like, is it even worth doing it? Is it even worth making content out of this? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel once it comes out. Maybe when the maybe the AI is just to finish the trailer so they can get it out, because it's already October and it's coming out in October. So maybe they're just trying to get it out as quick as possible and the show won't have AI in it. Or, well, they might try and get rid of the AI in it now after this reaction. Not my reaction, the reaction of the fans. But you get what I mean. And with that, I think I'll just leave it there because I got other things to record and I can't keep talking about AI Power Rangers. My God. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Please make sure to subscribe, to like, to comment down below what you guys think of this, and yeah. We have to remember that this isn't the Power Rangers that we love. Power Rangers is still there. We could still enjoy the seasons, but this ain't it, man. This ain't it. Anyway, bye. Oh, before I go, I just wanted to say, please put in chat your love for TOKUJAY, because I don't think they knew what was going to happen with their suits. They're just a very talented artist that got their stuff in something cool, and the AI probably he didn't know about it. So please give some love to TOKUJAY in the comments for the brilliant designs that he came up with. And I know, because I saw a tweet from him, that he is struggling with his newfound information too. So no hate to TOKUJAY and all the best to him and his family. Anyway, bye!